I recently found out about this group of kids. They're called documented dreamers. And they basically moved to the U.S. with their parents who are on visas.
So they're here legally.
But they're kids, and they usually come here around like age 5. They're on this thing called a dependent visa until they turn 21. And the idea is that, the parents are here for decades. During some time, their visa is going to turn into a green card. They will have permanent residency and they'll be allowed to stay in America. But because of our archaic immigration system, this country hasn't updated its quotas for green cards since before the internet. So the last time we did that was like early 90s.
Is this a yearly allotment of green cards?
Yes. What happens is because of the backlog, and also there's certain visas. For example, if you're an immigrant here on a small business visa, you can be on it forever, but there's no path to a green card and to a citizenship. So because of the way immigration is structured, once these kids turn 21, they cannot be dependent of their parents.
So when these kids turn 21, their parents have yet to get their green card. They're on a dependent visa. So they are at that moment no longer legally living within the United States.
Yes.
Fuck. At 21, they've been here since they were, let's say, 5. What happens, Dennis?
They have to self-deport. There are more than 200,000 kids right now facing deportation in the United States, and 10,000 deport every year.
All who have been on dependent visas. 200,000.
Yes, 10,000 deport every year. And you would think the government doesn't know, but they know. So Chuck Grassley met up with these kids in May. So they have this nonprofit called Improve the Dream. It's a bunch of documented dreamers, lobbying for legislation.
Right.
He took a photo with them, tweeted it out, and guess what? One of the kids in the photo is already deported.
Dennis, are you suggesting that Chuck Grassley may be somewhat hypocritical in his stance here? I mean, he has killed more immigration bill. Like, Chuck Grassley is the single worst senator of anybody.
The funniest thing is there is bipartisan support on how fucked up this is.
There has to be. This is nuts.
Exactly. And they all agree. And there are actually 2 bills introduced. There's one in House and one in Senate. It's called America's Children Act.
Wait, it's the ACA?
I guess so.
Yes. Oh my God.
Maybe that's why.
Everything is the ACA in this country.